tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St-Pierre.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as round 1 gets underway. George St-Pierre versus Tyron Woodley. Your thoughts on GSP and how soon he might shoot at those legs of Woodley tonight?
George St-Pierre is going to be trying to wrestle because that's what he does best. When he is wrestling, he is controlling all aspects of the fight. But if he is forced to stand, he is truly... Oh, it landed. He hurt it.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice counter right hook there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. St-Pierre's back in half guard. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Woodley getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by GSP. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
While St-Pierre's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Woodley. Well, he's got his back now. 1 minute to go in round 1. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Stop.
All right, take a deep breath, friend, bud. That was a great round. You're controlling him everywhere on the ground, but I need you to start committing to those submissions, okay?
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by GSP.
Nice kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Woodley gets stung by that leg kick. Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you can be staring up at the lights. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Got his guard pass.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Good work from the top here by St-Pierre.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Woodley. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, that right thigh starting to welt. Some serious bruising going on here. Oh, these are some impactful knees. Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, effective use of the jab by George St-Pierre.
Beautiful left punch land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. St-Pierre gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Relentless pressure from the top by George St-Pierre. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down. But he was so committed to the takedown, to the pressure, to the grind, they say, that he was able to really wear him down and get the victory.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St-Pierre!
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St-Pierre. No surprise as these scorecards are rendered GSP across the board by decision.
Most times when George St-Pierre walks to the center of the octagon to get the decision read, he is sure that he has done enough to win the fight. Tonight, that was the case as he wins another fight by decision.